thesis is playing out. Value added. I have Boot Barn on tonight. That's exciting. Boot Barn, I can't wait. I have a second.
We got Untitled Chapter today over to buy. Also, Jim, the CEO of Home Depot, we got to mention.
She's not, and I don't know this person. Craig Kinnear is fantastic. And Frank Blake before him, great. And the stock's down too, but that's just because it's the market. I like
the CEOs seem to come and go pretty quickly there at Home Depot.
Well, let's see. Well, we did have one period where there was some cutbacks.
Yeah.
But then Frank was there for a while.
Yeah,
I know. I
think
Craig Kinnear was not there as long.
No, he wasn't there very
long.
long.
But then again, I look back and it's just time flies, dude.
It does. It's true.
The churns there, the churns at SoftBank. Now that we know both
yeah,
Ledger and
Marcelo's.
Flora, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I hadn't focused on SoftBank in a bit more. Is the performance of the overall stock, of course, given the significant decline in shares of Alibaba over the last year, which they still own an enormous amount of, 25% of the company. Not to mention other Chinese-related technology names. Not to mention the broader sell-off in technology worldwide. That has certainly pressured shares of SoftBank. But yeah, yesterday, Andrew telling us around this time, or even earlier, that Marcelo would be stepping.
Boring. We fast forward that.
How can we not say it? We have to own it. It's okay. When things get better, it'll be good. It's not good until
There'll be growth in the spring.
Yeah, it's not good until it's good. We want green shoots. Where's my friend Larry Cullen?
That's the kind of insight people tune in for every morning.
Well, that's what it's about.
It's not good until it's good. And then when it is good, it'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
we should end the show. I think we should end the show right now. I think we've said it all.
I think that's genuine homespun wisdom I've offered. How's Robinhood doing? Is that making
It's actually off its lows. Robinhood is not down that much, about 6%.
Well, we're the bulls are grateful for Visa and Apple, adding about 100 to the Dow. Let's get to Bob Bassani. Hey, Bob.
Good morning, Carl. And boy, is there a lot of confusion out there, because we rallied in the futures at 8:30 when we had basically in line with inflation expectations, and people seemed relieved by that. And then at the open, we went straight down from there. So just a lot of volatility in the trade. Take a look at the sectors. Tech is holding up okay because of Apple primarily, but everything else is pretty much on the
I don't know why I got banned. It was random.
downside, including the industrials.
It's okay.
The Caterpillars.
I have the other TikTok account, so I already have like 200 followers. So I'll be back on TikTok Live in like a week. I'll get to 1,000 followers.
Of course, Chevron missed earnings, although that nice boost in the yield there, the dividend yield, that's a big story. Dividend boost this quarter. Caterpillar also a little bit weaker. On Caterpillar, just note that the numbers really were incredible, quite amazing. Caterpillar.
It's all good. Give me a week. I'll get my 1,000 followers and I'll be back.
4%. Caterpillar always been in the 12% range, and that's a major problem here. But the company did imply that the greatest headwinds to their margins would be in the first quarter, and things would improve from there. That makes a lot of sense to me. Obviously, it's trading down today, so some people are skeptical about that claim, but that makes a lot of sense to me. You see Caterpillar very flat for the year there. They're cheap right now. They're trading for 12 times 2022 numbers. That's a pretty good range for Caterpillar.
Yeah, there we go. Hopefully by Tuesday I'll have my 1,000 followers. I created 2 accounts too, so I'll follow you on my second account. The second account is Sina Dean Crypto, if you want to follow me. So I'll get both accounts to 1,000, and then that way I'll always have one account that hopefully won't be banned.
Twice that amount. So this is what I've been saying all quarter. Much more modest, much more normal earnings beats than we were accustomed to in 2021. So the earnings trend so far is the beat rate is a lot more modest that we're seeing. The earnings growth rate is slowing, still growing, but not that much. Q1 is basically in flat for the estimates for a while now, and the outlook's more murky. The Fed and inflationary pressures and supply chain disruptions are making it much more difficult for analysts to confidently raise their estimates. I mentioned dividends. Dividends are a hot topic on the street right now. A lot of companies are raising their numbers here. Halliburton was the huge one, of course, but Lennar, Wells Fargo, Marathon, JB Hunt, BlackRock raised their 18%. Archer Daniels Midland rose 8%. Chevron this morning raised theirs 6%. Chevron's got a 4.5% dividend yield. right now. Why are dividends important in 2022? There's several reasons. First, cash in hand is now very important. People want return on their money right now. Real money, not buybacks. They want real money back. This is a significant contributor to total returns. If you're making 20% returns on the S&P 500 on prices a year, you don't care about a 2% dividend. But if you're expecting 5% returns on the S&P on a price, if you can get a 2% yield, that's a very significant contributor to your overall returns versus 0% yield. So on a low expectations for price return environment, dividends become very important. And when companies increase the dividends, it's a real sign of confidence. They will do that with buybacks. So buybacks, they go